Good morning and welcome in, everyone. Before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick overview of what is transpiring so far. Yesterday, we had a nice doozy of a drop for XRP and the rest of crypto. XRP fell down to that 55.8 cent level. We back tested the 2018 resistance as support. We had about a 12% drop from the top with the top push over that 2018 resistance. We had about a 12% move over the top after we pushed over. Now we had a nice solidified breakdown. There was a better than 12% crash, hit that 2018 resistance as support. And now, if we want to maintain bullishness, we have to continue and push over the 60-cent psychological level. Otherwise, we are not out of the woods yet. Right now, that was a drop. Now we're back testing the drop. We talked about this during the live. I even did I showed the FVG level, the fair value gap, on where XRP would have to come up to. And we're right there right now. We're right there. I'll go to the chart. I think it was at 57.78. No, it's this one right here. Yeah, 57.92 was the gap that it had to fill. So we've come up to the gap, and now this is a big moment for XRP. Are we going to hold this 57.9 and continue pushing up, or do we start reversing here? This is the make it or break it zone. So if this was just a retest of the 2018 resistance as support, I think we came down as far as 55.36. So we came down and we officially retested that as support now. So that was a big move. That was something I've been targeting the last couple days. But now we need to see if we can hold that FV. We filled the gap. So now we need to know if we are going to hold this, or if this was just a push up to fill that gap, and now we're going to have a bigger move. If we look at it in the smaller time frames, we are bouncing off it right now. We're trying to reverse the short-term bearish bias. 45's engulfing. 2 hourly. Ooh. See, this is where it gets interesting. We're testing the death cross on the 2 hourly. We're back testing it as resistance. So don't get too excited yet here. Let's make sure that we retake 57.9 or 58 cents and start moving up. Otherwise, if this gets rejected here, this could be a bearish reversal. And we'll go over a nice article that talks about the possibilities of what can happen of XRP sub 50 cents and yada, yada, yada. But we'll take a look, because right now we're over 58 cents. We pushed past the FVG gap right now, which is a fair value gap. It's a target we had last night during the live. And now it's up to XRP. Can it hold this level? Or is this where we get a market-wide rejection? Or is this where we get continuation? We'll go over all the details here in a moment. Make sure to hit that like button so YouTube does recommend this update. Just by hitting that like button, I become recommended by YouTube. And then I pop up on the YouTube newsfeed when you're doing a search through YouTube. Whether you've ever seen my content or not, you'll be able to find it. I got to get this content out because I got to take a shower. My son's got a GI appointment at 9 a.m. And then this afternoon at 4, or this early evening at 4 p.m. he's got his physical therapy. So it'll be a busy day today. So I made sure to get up early. I wanted to do an update before I got on the road. So here we are. So make sure to hit that like button. I will catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 7:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Wednesday, August 28th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we see, Bitcoin as well is up 623 points or 1.05%. So remember, everything's coming up to that death cross right now in the 2 hourly. So Bitcoin 61,000 possible. It's definitely possible here. 61,000 is definitely possible. That's where the 2 hourly is set up. It's going to be an interesting day here. I believe it's going to be an interesting day. Even with our pullback here a little bit after the drop, it's so interesting here the way this is set up. We've fallen below resistance. We never back tested it. I dare say the way that this is set up is right here. So, but it's still got room over the top. This will be interesting. Not exactly the most bullish setup there on the 3-hourly. But if it can pull bullish here, it's fine. But we're coming up to the top of this first area retest. So we're just going to have to pay attention that this isn't just a facade. And now we can continue moving. So we're just going to pay attention. Because we're in back test mode now. And now if we can get hot, this is where you can get a lot of support to the further upside. I'm choosing to watch from the side right now for leverage purposes. If you're part of the copy trading, I want to see how this transpires here. And I want to see it give me a double bottom setup somewhere if it's going to. Or a fall through or a continuation up over 60 cents. And then we'll make a decision. But it's definitely in a very interesting spot in the charts. I want to read this real quick because, like I said, I'm up against it with time. XRP bear cycle warns a drop to 49 cents this week. Details. So with XRP falling almost 8% in 3 days, the buyers struggle to maintain trend dominance. Will XRP fall under 50 cents this week? Well, if we don't hold this reversal right now, that is where we'd be trending. As the broader market crashes overnight, XRP takes a quick bearish reversal as the bullish momentum fades. With a boom in supply pressure, the critical support levels and above 50 cents are at risk. Will the declining trend in XRP result in a massive correction this week? A failed bullish pattern for XRP. Failing to sustain above the 60-cent psychological mark, the XRP price takes a bearish reversal with an evening star pattern. The bearish cycle coincides with the broader market crash witnessed yesterday, which resulted in an intense pullback. Over the past 3 days, the XRP market cap has decreased by 7.17%, resulting in 3 consecutive bearish candles. Currently, the XRP is trading at 57.21 cents with a minor growth of 0.84%. Now we're back up to 58.3, which is exactly what you'd want to see on a back test if it is bearish. If it's bullish, we break out and this ends up turning into some kind of inverse pattern here, as we can see. Furthermore, the bearish reversal nullifies the inverted head and shoulders pattern formed in the daily chart. Nevertheless, the 50-day EMA yellow supports XRP after the recent golden cross with the 200-day exponential moving average in blue. The downfall also breaks under the 50% Fibonacci level and performs a retest while the lower price rejection projects a potential comeback. The deteriorating market conditions warn of a further correction, underlining strength in XRP. In the 4-hour chart, the XRP price trend shows a bearish reversal, crossing below the 61.8% Fibonacci level at 57.53 cents. Currently, the XRP price action projects a potential morning star formation. However, the massive bullish engulfing candle of 4.32% has a bearish influence on the price trend, which you can see. Even a pullback here, anything short of 60 cents is still going to be a failed pullback. This is an interesting moment because I believe a lot of people are going to be buying in. And it's a little premature if you haven't already bought in. We haven't got the validation because we could get the rejection for a further push down. But I would like to see some massive event happen here. Further, despite the massive crash and the rise in the incoming supply, the whales continue scooping up more tokens. In the last 24 hours, the whales have bought almost 50 million XRP worth almost $30 million. The crucial XRP support levels. With the 50% Fibonacci level at 55.167 cents being a critical support level, the breakdown below this will be the actual bearish trend center. Until then, the bullish dominance is at the 55.167 cent level. Support level will keep the hopes of a bullish reversal alive. Furthermore, the XRP price trend maintains lateral movement in the 4-hour chart. The support levels under the 55.1 cent mark are 52.8 and 49.87 cents. Actually, the technical target on the drop down is right around 49.8. We'll look at that very quickly before I release this. The crypto fear and greed index. Now we're back into fear. We talk about this all the time. When it's fear, you can make money. When it's greed, you look for people to sell. When it's neutral, it's in the middle of nowhere. So you're looking to buy fear. Right now we've come up. So my suggestion would be, let's see what the market does here. Because in all actuality, if we're bearish, this is a beautiful way to get people back on board for some more exit liquidity. So make sure that this is not just a moment where we're very bearish, because we never broke down this pattern formation. We came down, the technical drop is 49.42. If this gets broken down, we came down, now we're back testing the death cross. If it's about to happen in the 3-hourly, we'll get a rejection. And that rejection looks like it should happen. 58.6 cents. On the 3-hourly, we'd have to break above to invalidate a pending death cross in the 3-hourly. We already have a death cross in the 2-hourly, so that's unavoidable now. We could back test, or we could break through it, but we're back testing right now the death cross. We're back testing the bearishness of this death cross right now. That's the importance of this 57.9, and honestly, it should be up a little bit. I know I put it at 57.9, but that death cross is at 58.1 right there. That's where it needs to be. Right where the 20-day is on that death cross is the big pivot point right now. The only good news here is we bounced off the 2018 resistance as support. The bad news is, I mean, when you look at this after that big drop, but did we get some volume? A little bit. Did we get the amount of volume I would have liked to have seen? Not exactly. But we do have an engulfing candle here, so let's see if XRP can stay hot. And that's honestly what I'm watching this morning. Those are the exact things I'm watching. Exactly everything I've said is exactly what I'm watching for, to see if XRP can reverse. Or is this just a bearish rejection coming for a farther drop to sub 50 cents? I'm XRP Future Millionaire. I'm going to end this update here because I got things to do here this morning with my son. He's got a GI appointment. I'm glad we could bang out a 12-minute update, but I will do another one this afternoon. Stay blessed, everybody.